guys getting warm.
Yeah. Sorry. Ja, senere måske ikke. Det skulle fint. Tag det i en bluse. Jeg tager ikke tid. Halv lidt. Bukser? Ja. Godt det?
Hi, man.
Finally. Good to see you, huh?
It's a long day on the road. So it is.
Good to see you. Good to see you. You heard so much, I'm really good.
And then all the pitches behind the signs, so Lotus, they're all for the academy, under 18, under 21.
So the dressing room for you and Glenn, and the coaching staff to change before you go out to the pitches.
This used to be the changing room, and there was no corridor, and it's like, we need a bit of privacy. They need to have something where they can have as their own sanctuary.
Of course.
So yeah, and this is the first team changing room.
Did you play?
12 to 18 months.
I would like to say yes.
Me too.
But
Me too. No. Well, I'm the same. I've always wanted to learn, but never got round to doing it. No. But quite a few of the guys play, to be fair. It's not bad. Small meetings before training, everything tends to get done in here. We have obviously telestration software on here as well, so it's good when you're trying to deliver messages to the group, and you can do that live in the meeting room. So yeah, again, it's something, especially in the modern game, right? It's so important to be able to do it in a good space where everybody can see, you can, you know, everyone can clearly understand messages and have good discussions in here as well. So
we do use some of this space for non-football education for the players as well. A lot of it's optional, but an interesting one that we like to talk about is last year we gave them the option to study Spanish as a foreign language, and especially with some of the foreign and Spanish-speaking players we brought in with Border Science and Marcelo Nunez, that about 5 or 6 of the players and about a similar number of staff took on the lessons. It took about 18 months to build.
Sauna
as well. Yeah.
Hydro works underwater treadmill, which is great for guys with rehabilitation. And we have hot and cold plunges, and then a swimming pool with a retractable floor. So this comes all the way up where it becomes completely dry, so you can use it as well for foam rolling or stretching or whatever.
The players are really good at using this as well. That's been a welcome surprise with its arrival. Almost after every training session, a handful of them will come in anyway just to do recovery work. And even when we've got back late from late midweek away games, some of them go, can I get in the cryotherapy, can I come in the pool? And it's a testament to them as a group that they obviously take it so professionally and seriously.
Well, this is something that I think as a club we do really well. To remember the you know, former players, to
It's almost like saying once you join our football club, you never really leave. It's always like important to keep that history as something that was good to do. So
it's also
days pop up again.
I think it's also important for these guys in the squad now to understand they're representing 120 years of history. It's a big responsibility, you know? So this is like the big issues competition in England. It's the one time where every club really wants to win it, you know, so they play their best team, forget development, they want to. And yeah, big win in 2013 with Neil's team. He doesn't talk about it too much, just 3 times a week. You know, they're well looked after, and like I said, the academy has performed fantastically for the last number of years, produced players and been a key part of the club's strategy, to be fair. Obviously going forward, that's something that we want to build upon even more. It's a big part of why we wanted you guys to come.
We have to.
Yeah,
it's as simple as that.
Yeah, just for everything, you know, culturally it's the fans, it's so important. They love, and me as well, right? There's nothing more pleasing to see than a young player that comes through, gets an opportunity,
crowd loves it, and
takes an opportunity, achieves their potential. Like, that's what it's about, isn't it? Angus, right now, obviously Adam will come back from his loan. You know, players like Max now playing in the Premier League, Solid, Ben Godfrey's played for England. Produced players, Andrew Omapamedeli's playing now in Forest. We've got Gibbsy, obviously in the squad, Johnny Rowe, important player for us. And this is something that obviously the club invested in, but we try to use it in the development of the young players as well. So even the small ones, it's part of their development program. They come in here to try to develop their scanning, perception. Because for us, it's important. Anybody can just buy a fancy toy, and maybe you use it, maybe you don't. But we wanted to actually, do some proper research behind it. So we're doing a big study at the moment. We collect lots of data and try to understand. Okay, how does it improve our performance? By how much? So these are some of the things that we're working on at the moment. But a lot of the lads love it, because it's a competition. Yeah. They all want to win. Squeezing harder.
Yeah, sorry. And again, let's look this way. That's not happy began, John. That's the thing.
Nice what?
That's happy began.
Oh, happy. More happy.
This side, that one. Your side, push it. Here? That's it, perfect. So all you're going to do is look down and then stroke that down. Yeah. And that one.
To get used to them.
Yeah.
Alright. So they're going to do some, I think Matty wants you to do something when you move some of these around. We didn't put any formations on there. Same one again? Yeah. And what we're doing like this one now is, and then whilst we're doing that, you're going to get it.
Change smile when we look at it.
Yeah.
One more time for that one, sorry. Happy? Yeah. Great. Oh, come on, really? Sorry. Bit of a smile if we can, so thank you.